Good morning, YouTube. It's your girl Mia coming at you live this morning, and I'm coming at you from my laundry room. Yes, Mia does laundry. I'm off today, and I'm just coming on to give a quick video of the Lisa Raye McCoy story that was on Uncensored. For those of you ladies who haven't seen it, or gents who haven't seen it, make sure you tune in. I thought it was a great video, She just talked about herself. She talked about how her father was shot when she was 10 months old. She was you could say Lisa Raye was in love with her father, honey. She loved her father. And you know, that's a great thing when you have the father involved in the home. But she admitted that her father was a big time player of the nightlife. Yes, I'm folding my clothes. You know, that's what we do. We get prepared for the next day. You know, those of us who work, you know, everybody doesn't have that pleasure. You know, some of us still have to do it, and I choose to do it. I'm just putting my hair over a little bit because see, it's in my eye. You know what I'm saying, girl. But anyway, let me keep going. She was just saying that her father was a big time player of the nightlife, and he owned several businesses. And she just said her father, you know, he did a lot of cheating. He had several girlfriends, you know, and she said, but her mother was a strong black woman who held the household down. And she just said that her father could do no wrong in her eyes. No matter what he did, it was all right with her. She loved her father. And most girls are really extremely close with their fathers. She also said that the mother just got to the point where she couldn't take it anymore. Yes, I'm folding clothes, y'all. So just bear with me. I'm in my laundry room. And I'm not showing you every damn thing in my laundry room. I'm in my laundry room. It's clean. Just know that shit. It's clean. I got the door closed too because I got other family members in the house, and I don't want you to hear their conversation as well as mine. But anyway, he had several girlfriends, and they got to the point where the mother couldn't take it anymore. So she wanted him out. She wanted him out, and she put his ass out. You know, you want to run around in the street, you know, and I know you got money, you know, your name carries power in these streets, and you want to sleep with this woman, sleep with that woman, go be with him. Leave me the hell alone. And that's what happened. She put him out. Well, in the process of her putting him out, he moved in with one of his girlfriends. You know, one of them girls he was screwing on the side. You know, the side chick. You know how some of them tricks like to be the side chicks, but he moved in with the side chick, one of them. And sad to say, he was killed by that same side chick that moved him in the house or apartment that they lived in together. He was killed by her. That was a very stressful situation for Lisa Raye to have to deal with, because her and her father was extremely close. Like she said, she felt like her father had a pimp hold on her. She said because no matter what, her father was the most important thing to her in her life. And once he got killed by the side chick, Lisa Raye kind of blamed herself and went into you could say she went into like a deep depression, because she tried to kill herself on several times. And the mother kind of was depressed as well, because she felt as though as if she had never put him out, he would still be alive. Which none of us know the hands that we're going to be dealt. We don't know the hand that we are dealt. So you kind of understand what the mother is saying, and you definitely understand what Lisa Raye is saying, because she admitted that she was extremely close to her father. So the mother, on one of the occasions where she tried to kill herself, was telling her, don't do this. I know you're taking it hard, but don't do this. This is not the way you do it. You know, you have to deal with things in life. This is not the way. And her mother also told her, excuse me, y'all, that I know you wish it was me dead instead of him. And Lisa Raye broke down during the interview to say she did want her mother dead instead of her father. But she regrets that she ever let that roll off her tongue to this day. She said because she didn't realize the strong woman that her mother was. And her mother doesn't hold her, didn't hold it against her for her making that statement. She still was her mother at the time, and she still is her mother to this day. And she says she's very proud of her daughter for all of her accomplishments and anything else, wrongdoing or whatever. She's still proud of her daughter. But Lisa Raye broke down during the interview, and I kind of felt her pain. So, because mothers are great people. Mothers are tough. Mothers go through a lot of shit. We hide a lot of shit so that the children don't have to deal with it. We cover up a lot of stuff. So it's just something, every mother is different, but you ain't shit without your mama. I want you to know that you ain't shit without your mother. Whether you get along with her, you don't get along with her, you speak to her sometimes, you don't speak to her sometimes. Let me tell you something. At the end of the day, your mama got your back when nobody else ain't got your back. Your mama got your back when she know your ass wrong. Your mama got your back. She know you're wrong, but she still got your back because she your mama. So you can say what you want to say. At the end of the day, mothers are the shit. Okay? Now that's all I got to say about mothers. And if you feel a different way about mothers, don't bring your ass on this channel bashing mothers, because your ass wouldn't be here without one. Just know that you didn't come through no damn dog. You didn't come through no damn cow. You came through a woman. Okay? So you can say what you want to say. Now, your mama might not be the greatest person. Nobody, not even me, because I'm a mother. We never said we were the greatest thing that walked the planet. We're not saying that. We did the best what we could do with what we had. So accept the fact for what it is. And remember, you ain't shit without your mama. Just remember that. You ain't shit. You might make it to the top, but your ass bound to come back down. Okay? Especially if you thinking you could do that without your mama. Now, I'm speaking on behalf of all mothers, and whoever don't like it, too bad. I ain't saying the dad is too bad either. I'm just saying for the mothers. I'm speaking for the mothers. Okay, so we're going to move on to the story. Now, she admitted that when she made it through that phase in life with her trying to kill herself, she got over that. She overcame that. I ain't going to say she got over it. She overcame that. So someone told her that she was going on different, like modeling agencies. She became a video vixen and stuff like that. And she became a runway model. Not a runaway, I'm sorry, runway model. Once she became that runway model, I'm going in and out the camera because I'm folding clothes. Once she became a runway model, she said she always thought small, like TV commercials, do this, I do a little video vixen here. She said she thought small. She never thought big, but someone told her, you can make it on the big screen. You need to move to California. So she moved to LA. When she moved to LA, to become a star. She said she already knew she wanted to be a star. And she gave herself 1 year to make it in Hollywood. 1 year. See, she put a time schedule on that. She gave herself 1 year. And she said she did this one particular video, and it was Tupac, my boy, Tupac. And the name of the video was Toss It Up. She said, baby, when she did that Toss It Up, she already knew she was about to make it to the big screen. And she said she had went in with her resume and all. She was telling the guy, yes, I'm a dancer, but I'm also a star. I'm an actress and all this. And they was like, yeah, I hear what you're saying. But that ain't what we got your ass here for. We got your ass here for the dance. Do what we got to do. You might be a star, but not here. Not here. And she said that was cool because he put her in her place. He let her know what he wanted her for to dance. Not stardom here, to dance. And she said she did what she had to do to pay the bills. And that's what women and mothers do. She also starred in the movie Players Club. That's when she got her big break, baby. She knew it was on and popping. She got her big break. And she said during the whole interview process, they were showing little quotes that she was saying about herself or that she related to herself. And she said, I knew nothing about nothing. And so in other words, she was going into a blind, but she knew if she had gotten the role in Players Club that it was going to be a big break for her, and it was. So if you didn't see it, go see it. It's on Uncensored TV One. It was great. She admitted that she got the part of working for Jada Smith and Will Smith and all of us. She admitted that Dwayne, let's go back. She admitted that she worked with Dwayne Martin, who turns out he was supposed to have been a close friend of hers. Well, we found that shit out. He wasn't no close friend. He was a fucking snake that we always know him to be. And, child, Dwayne was supposed to be her friend. So, of course, he knew all her deepest secrets. He knew, he knew shit. He knew shit. But you were her friend. And that's something that we don't have out here in these streets no more. It's fucking loyalty. That's why you be careful of the person that you call your friend. I'm very careful of the person I call my friend. And I'm going to tell you right now, the friends I got, I can count on one damn hand. And those are close friends. And those are people who know me well. And those are people who've been knowing me for years. And those are people that we're going to keep it just like that. Those are my friends. The rest, I can count on one hand. I ain't going to tell you how many that is. You know what you got on your damn one hand, don't you? Then you know how many friends you got. Now, I didn't say I had exactly that many. I'm just telling you, close friends, that's all I got. Because the rest of y'all ass ain't nothing but associates. And don't your ass forget it. Okay. She admitted to being green. For those of y'all who don't know what's being green, I got on green now. She admitted to being green. Means she didn't know shit. She green. She didn't smoke no green. She didn't do no green. And she didn't know shit about green. She was green. Okay? You figure out the rest. She had a scene where she had to kiss Will Smith and all of us. And she said Jada Smith came up to her and said, you need a peppermint? Need a mint? So she said, oh yeah, I need a mint. So she took the mint and she was getting ready to prepare in the scene of all of us to kiss Will Smith. And she said she closed her eyes. She got closer and closer. She closed her eyes. The shit was funny. She closed her eyes and she said, and they kissed. And she said she remember being stuck. Once the kiss was over, she was stuck, like stuck in time. She said she was just like, is this what it feel like? Is this what skyrockets feel like? Skyrockets? I was like, bitch, you ain't mean no skyrockets. What you mean? Is this what it feel like to be riding on the goddamn moon? Will Smith probably did some old freaky shit too. You know what I'm saying? That's why his wife and him been married for so long. He probably freaking like a mug, but whatever. We're going to leave it just like that. She also admitted that when she was on the Trumpet Awards is where she met her husband. And when she met him, he told her that he was the minister of tourism. Turns out he's the fucking prime minister of Turks and Caicos. And he has his own private island. Oh Lord. So she said immediately, I'm just cutting through the story because shit got good. Cha-ching, goddamn, I have hit the big damn bank. I've hit the big bank. And honey, she said she was just talking about the romantic shit he did. I'm not going to tell y'all all the details about that, but just look at it and what he did and how he made her feel. And she said he flew her family in on a private plane, private jet, and the stuff he did for her. And she just knew, God damn it, I've hit the jackpot. But she didn't realize it in the beginning what he was, the prime minister. She thinking he was a real minister. No, he's the prime minister, fool, of an island. Anyway, and then her mama and everybody was laughing at her in the video because they was like, she didn't know what that was. She just knew that she cussed too damn much and she couldn't be with no minister. So she knew that was, if he's a minister, child, let him go on about his damn business because he ain't for me, okay? Come to find out, he wasn't that. He was the prime minister. And she said when she was around him, she just felt a calmness. And they spent the night together. Turns out Lisa Raye got a little thought in her too. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. Make it do what it do, baby. You talking the prime minister of Turks and Caicos. And he's a nice looking guy, but they got married after a month. He asked her after a month to marry him. And she married him. And she was just saying she had, she gave up her career. She gave up everything. That's what I'm talking about, you ladies. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget who you are. Even though you might marry a superstar, you might marry a mega person. Do not forget who you are. And that's what we do. We tend to forget who we are. We put all of our time, all of our effort, all of our money into that man. And we fall in the back of the shadows. We forget who we are. And that's exactly what she did. And when she did that, she gave up her career and everything. And then when she realized she was becoming the first lady over there in Turks and Caicos, she wanted to help the people over there. Well, as she began to put in all her time of becoming the first lady of Turks and Caicos, okay, Camille got to get the shit right. He was doing his own thing, traveling or whatever like that. Well, in the process of him traveling, she introduced his ass to her friend who was supposed to be her friend to the end, Dwayne Martin trifling ass. You know, Gina old ex-husband. That's why she left his ass with his trifling ass. Anyway, she introduced him together. They met each other. Well, once she did that, let me put my next logo in, and I'm going to continue to talk. Well, once she did that, that's right, got my own washer and goddamn dryer. You know, I'm cheap as hell, but I make it do what it do. Once she introduced Dwayne Martin to her husband, I think his name is Michael. You know, nice looking guy too. Nice looking guy. But that ain't always what's happening. Those two started traveling frequently. Those two started meeting women, and then Dwayne Martin was bringing women to her house at the island. You know, you bringing women, you disrespecting Lisa Raye, who the fuck she is. You bring these women in, and the husband and you. I guess y'all doing y'all menage a trois bullshit. Who knows? You know that Hollywood sector shit. Everybody familiar with it. We know how it goes. Anyway, just piss me off, because Dwayne Martin, everything he touches just turns to shit. Never fails with him. And I don't, hey, don't come on this channel with that bull, because I'm going to stay ready for your ass. Let me move this out the way. Hold on a second. So anyway, once she introduces him to her husband, she never thought that rattlesnake would be introducing her husband to other women and bringing them to her damn house. And then her husband, like she said, she found out his ass was a player. But let me tell you why I had to disagree with her a little bit. Y'all come on my channel and let me know what you think. I said, if he's the prime minister, you know damn well he getting some prime pussy. Let's just keep it real. You know, let's just keep it real. That's what we fail to do on these channels. Keep it real. I ain't got time to be going through that other nonsense with other YouTube creators. I'm on here talking about some real shit that real women deal with, real life issues. Let's just talk about it. So he's the prime minister. He getting potato salad everywhere. Anywhere he want to go, he's getting it. Okay? He's the prime minister. He owns his own island. But she didn't realize that. She thought it was just about her. See, she said she got all into that man. She got all into him. She was doing everything for him. I'm the first lady. I'm going to see about this. I'm going to go to this. I'm going to go to this show. I'm going to mentor these kids. I'm going to do this. She said she was doing all that while he was all out there doing what he wanted to do and doing others on top of that. Okay? So, moving along, she's found out she married a player. So she started to do her own research. So she started checking the checkmate. Checking his phones, checking his emails, you know, checking behind their asses. Slimy ass. And when she checked behind them, she realizes, oh, you sticking that thing in everybody. You doing everybody. You know, you doing everybody. And Dwayne Martin, that's the devil in disguise. I wouldn't fool with that fool. I wouldn't care how much money he got. I wouldn't fool with that fool. She started checking him. She realized he's not the man that she thought he was. And she said, she admitted, she said, I did have affairs, but she said, let's just call them affairs of the heart. She said, and Dwayne knew all of my history. He knew my background. She said, but he was my friend. So how, by me introducing him to my husband, how do you betray me? You're my friend. That ain't no fucking loyalty. Ain't no loyalty. Ain't no loyalty. That shit has gone out the window. Gone out the window. So therefore, all kind of stuff started happening. She realized he was cheating. She realized it was an investigation on her husband for rape. She realized it was a corruption of government funds. So she said that was her way out. She realized that's my way out of this shit. So she left his ass. And she couldn't have done it no better. She left his ass, and that's what she should have done. She left his ass and she moved back to the States, where we love some Lisa Raye McCoy. You took your ass over to that island. It was beautiful. You admitted that. It was beautiful. But you had to come back, baby, where we keep it real. Over here in the States. Go over there and mess with it. You married somebody over here for them to cheat on your ass. You ain't got to go to no island. You know, but she was looking at Kaching. I have hit the bank. Because she said she was used to money, baby. She grew up with her daddy, who was a big time. She said he had several investments, several businesses, and he was a player himself. But then I realized when she was talking, when I was watching the show, guess what I realized? I had to figure that shit out myself. I said, she married her father. You remember I told you guys that she did anything her daddy asked her to do, and she said her daddy could do no wrong in her eyes. And you know what? And it's funny how the tables turn and we find out shit later on. You married your father. You married your father. He was a player. He had money and he had several businesses and investments. You married your father. Okay? Just saying. You come on this channel, you can let me know what you feel. If you saw the show, you can let me know if you agree with me or disagree. It's okay. It's okay for us to disagree, to agree to disagree. It's okay. I don't mind that on my channel. But your ass will respect me. Just don't get it twisted. Okay? Also, she admitted that when her father was killed, she stopped believing in God. She said, but when I came back to the States and I got baptized in my backyard, she said that was the greatest thing that happened to me. That's when she left his ass over there on that island with all that shit he was doing, all that corruption. And she brought her ass back to the States and got baptized. And she said, I had to come back to the States and reinvent myself. She said, because when I came back here, I didn't have nothing. No money, no nothing. I had to reinvent myself. And she got with my girl, Kimberly, the comedian. And she said they were close friends. And she said, Kimberly said she got with, oh girl, I don't want to turn the dryer on yet, but it might as well. Shit, y'all know I'm definitely washing and drying. You got to wash your ass at all times. Keep your clothes clean too. Ladies, wash the men clothes. Don't be lazy all your damn life. Do something good for a change. So that's the dryer you're going. I'm about to get ready to end it anyway. When she came back, she had hit rock bottom. Rock bottom. She realized she had given up everything for this man. Everything. She went to Kimberly, the comedian. They were having conversations and she just broke down. And Kimberly let her know, everything gonna be all right, baby. You back home, it's gonna be all right. We're gonna do this thing. We're gonna start all over. We're gonna reinvent Lisa Raye. And she said that's when she got that role with Stacia Dash in Single Ladies. Do you know that was my fucking show? I used to run home from work to make sure I didn't miss the episode. I used to record it. I used to do all that. I used to love that show. But that was Stacia Dash fucked that up. You know, she crazy too, Stacia Dash. You know, she got a complex issue. I know what her problem is. She don't know who the fuck she is. That's what her problem is. She don't know you're black. Let me help you with that. I think you got a color complex about yourself. You're a nice looking, beautiful young lady, but I think you got a color complex. Y'all can let me know how you feel on my channel. But she fucked that up. You know, Lisa Raye was about to tag that ass. Stacey Dash done brought security with her to work because she just don't want to do right. You don't need no security. Bag that thing up. You know how to do it. But it was a good commentary about her life. And she said she realizes out of all things, don't do no stress. I say that every day, don't do no stress. Let what's going to be, going to be. And she said, you know what goes up must come down. See, she was up there. Lisa Raye was up there. But she said she realized what goes up must come down. So you ain't got to believe in the laws of gravity. Your ass can go up all you want. You won't talk, don't forget it. Same people, like they tell you in them good old saying, your grandmama taught you, same people you see on the way up, you see them on your way down. Don't be jealous. You can have the same thing, but don't be greedy, don't be nasty, don't be all that. Don't be bitter. Be good to people. Because the same people you see on the way up, you're going to need them ones on your way goddamn down. You can bet your ass on that. Okay? And she said she realizes it's no loyalty today. I always say there ain't no loyalty out history. Like Chris Brown said. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no loyalty. No lawyers out here. And she just said not to stress. But I want y'all to look at that show. It was it's called Uncensored. Lisa Raye McCoy was being featured. It came on last night. And I did a cooking video. And I'm going to come back on and do another cooking video. And I might have on this same dress. Shit, I'm off today. I ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm Mia. Like it or love it. You know what I'm saying? Like it or love it. I ain't fuck the hate. Like it or love it. It's your girl Mia coming at you live from her Southern Touch. Just giving you a little touch on that. Lisa Raye McCoy, that's my girl. She's always been my girl. I love her. Love her. And I appreciate her putting that on TV to say the same people you see on your way up, you see on the way down. Because a lot of people don't believe that. A lot of people believe they on the top. They going to stay at the top. Baby. Look at the man who owned Apple. How much money he had in his bank account when he died? 325, 350 million, not dollars. Not thousand, million. or billions. Which one? I think it was millions. But still couldn't say. That's what I'm saying. Money is not everything. And she had to figure that out. Because Lisa Raye said she was always used to money. Always used to money. And money wasn't no thing to her. So y'all have a good day. Mia is going to continue to finish her chores for the day. Get prepared for tomorrow. And y'all think about that now. And like I said about mothers, be good to them, baby. Because when they're gone, they're gone. And when you can't, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, give me my roses now. Don't give them to me later. Don't give it to me when I'm 6 feet under. Give it to me now. Shit, I can't put my hand on it. Give my money now, too. Don't wait till I'm gone. Give it to me now. And I got to go get my P.O. box. I haven't done that yet, but just had to come on in here and get my little spiel, positive spiel about my girl, Lisa Raye. I love that lady. Love her. Love her. Y'all have a good day. It's your girl, Mia, coming at you live from Her Southern Touch.